And as we reported just a while ago, re-elected President Barack Obama is expected to have little time to savor his election triumph. That's because with the U.S. Congress still divided, focus turns to the budget battle. This report from Conway Gittins of Reuters.
From the battle for Washington to the battle in Washington, attention now turns to the fiscal cliff. $600 billion in spending cuts and tax hikes forced on an already limping economy if the Republicans and the Democrats do not find common ground by the December 31st deadline. John Lonsky of Moody's Capital Markets is not hopeful.
What I'm afraid of is that it is going to take a dive, a disruptive dive by equity prices in order to prompt Washington into coming up with a solution that is acceptable both politically and economically.
And the two sides seem as far apart as they did before the elections. President Obama keeps the White House, Democrats keep the Senate, and Republicans keep the House. House Leader John Boehner says he's willing to accept new revenues, but not necessarily through tax hikes.
What matters is where the increased revenue comes from and what type of reform comes with it. Does the increased revenue come from government taking a larger share of what the American people earn through higher tax rates? Or does it come as a byproduct of growing our economy, energized by a simpler, cleaner, fairer tax code?
Meanwhile, Senate Majority Leader Harry to hold his ground for the Democrats.
There was a message sent to us by the American people based on the campaign. And that is, people making all this money have to contribute a little bit more. In all the exit polling, all the polling we've done, the vast majority of the American people support that, including rich people.
But time and patience are running out. Wall Street tumbling over 2% in the biggest fall since the summer. And Main Street is growing weary as well. Washingtonian Anthony Humphreys.
I think it's time for the people on Capitol Hill to start working together. Stop all the stonewalling and all the, you had the thing you was trying to prevent the second term. Okay, you didn't. So now it's time to come back, bring America back together, and get us moving forward.
In this partisan environment, though, moving forward is easier said than done.